Hello everyone, this is Ayush. Welcome back. Today we will create smoky eyes in black. There are so many techniques, methods and sequences of doing this. I'm going to illustrate few of them. We will start with the brow bone. Apply a lighter color concealer on the bone and blend towards the socket. Don't take it to the lid, meaning don't take it over your eyeball area. Use it to carve your eyebrow as well. This will help create a smooth and blurred transition between the black and the light. This will also help you tame that dark black color so it doesn't look too much. There is an even faster technique of doing black smoky. Write the word fast in the comments if you want me to make a video on that. Today I wanted to show you the basic technique, that's why I'm showing you this. Because that one needs more practice. Now, there are two ways of going further. Number one, set it with lighter colored powder. I'll do that on one eye, just like this, and feather it out to highlight the brow bone. We will blend a grey shade on the socket so that light and dark meet seamlessly. A little bit on the end also. You can also use brown instead of grey. That gives a totally different look. I'll show that in a different video. Brown is a different color family than black. Using these two colors together comes with its own challenges. We will talk about them in some other videos. Number two, apply black cream base directly. On second eye, I'll do this. Let's see how should we apply this. As I told you in my previous video as well, if your base application is fine, your powder will also come out to be fine. Take a black eye pencil or Kajal or a gel liner, anything that can be blended. I'm using Lakme Iconic Kajal. Apply it from outer corner to the inner third, not the corner. Make a dome shape over this line. The top of the semicircle should be at least 2 mm below the socket. We will move it above with the brush. Try not to completely open your eyes after this. This can transfer the black where it's not required. Now apply the black base on it. Now we are at the prime step of this makeup. We need to lay the base for black color. The shape that you will create here will make it or break it. Take a clean brush. Start with the outer corner, spread it in the angle of lower waterline like you are making a wing. Not too long, keep it short. But why are we doing it like this? Because black smoky eyes sometimes look like a panda because of the shape. Pandas' black eye circles are round, so we will avoid making a round shape. Instead, we will make almond shape. You can also go for cat eye shape. So the placement should be done to create that shape. Plus, we will apply the product in a limited area. So your black color is going to be within the boundaries of the gray color in all the sides. Here we already have the boundary drawn and visible, so it will be easy for this eye. This is why I chose this technique first, not the first one. Blend lengthwise, not in crisscross manner. At the socket, just reach the socket line. Don't go too high. While applying at the inner corner, barely cross the end of the eye, or I should say beginning of the eye. Blend only up to this point. Going closer will look like your eyes are going to kiss each other. Make a delicate curve from the inner corner to the socket's center. Don't make it too round, otherwise your eyes will look like a puppet. It will look too round. Apply more cream whenever needed. For the outer corner, create a triangle. Lift from the outer corner, extend from the socket and stop where they meet. So just extend a line from the socket and extend a line from the end of your eye where they meet, end it there and fill in. Make sure that everything is within the boundary of grey eyeshadow. For the other eye, I'm going to use estimation. Finally, base is done. I made it all sound like rocket science, but trust me, this will work. Most of your hard work is over. Now let's add powders. My right eye is craving for powder, so I will put some flour under my eyebrows. I mean light colored eyeshadow. Now set this black cream with black powder eyeshadow. We have to do this first because cream can move and smudge. Take a little amount of black powder and put it all over that opaque black layer. For the blended edges, only use the residue because it can easily make blunders. I'll clean the brush, then blend the edges. Now open your eyes and review it. On hooded eyes, this shape will hide like this. But we want this to show when we open our eyes. Don't worry, we have a solution. Take the brush that has the black residue, half open your eyes and make a very light mark right at the visible part near or on your socket. Very light. If my eyeshadow reaches this height, then it will be visible in all situations and also will not look odd. Don't go higher than this. This will look odd. So I'm smudging all this black to this point and meeting it in all the corners. Smoothen everything out. I'm not taking extra powder. Brush has sufficient amount. If you feel like you need, then go for it. This will give you a sheer coverage of black. It will not look too dark. If it does look dark, use that same gray tone. Put it on the borders and blend. Be careful. Don't go too far. Your upper eyelid is done. Eyeliner is not required, it is optional, so I'm definitely skipping it. Rim your entire eye with the Kajal or pencil or gel liner. No naked skin should be peeking through. Tight line everywhere, fill between the eyelashes. For the bottom, smudge this Kajal in small strokes and set it with grey tone or black tone. It depends on how dark you want it. I'm using grey. Here, in my personal opinion, you should keep this shadow thin because it might look too heavy and your eyes may look dragged down. It might look like a dark circle or like a panda. Try a thick line for once to check if it looks good on you or not. Then you will be able to finalize how thick you want it. Connect the bottom line with the top so they look like one. And now it's finally done. Finish it with mascara and eyebrows. Keep rest of your makeup neutral because your eyes are doing all the talking. And I'll see you with a brand new one. Bye guys.